Timbit cereal. Who knew? If you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, I was prepping for this Costco haul. We're trying to buy enough groceries to last us for 2 weeks. We're trying to shop for longer because we've had a COVID outbreak close to us. So we want to greatly reduce going out and being exposed to what's going on around us. And so today I'm here, I've got my gloves, I've got my mask, I'm going to go and stand in line. I can see that it's down the side of the building. They have their social distancing set up quite nicely. I'm going to go get in that line and work my way in and try and get this haul. Go ahead and watch yesterday's vlog. I will put it up above me here so that you can see what I did to plan for this to make sure that we have at least 14 meals worth of food. I am in the pallet section. You can see lining up. Almost out of the pallet section. It's way down past the liquor store at the end of the building over by the gas station. Almost out of that. It's actually moving really quickly. When I'm done here, I actually have to run to Michael's, which is just up the hill, and pick up a curbside order, which I've never done before, but I picked up a few things for Take's birthday and a bunch of art supplies for the older kids. And we're in. First thing I notice, they have their bunch of balloons on sale. The kids need those. Clothing section is always fine. Nobody really needs clothes during COVID. You can sit at home naked, not an issue. Alright, this is what I need, and there's still a pretty good selection left, so I'm going to grab some bags and get some of my meat. As you can see behind me, everything is fully stocked. It's fantastic. Grabbing our bread. Cart's starting to fill up. Last time I was here and did a video, someone commented about how much I touched my face. That was before things had gotten bad here, but I'm going to make sure no face touching. I've got gloves on, mask on. Got broccoli on my list. So as I buy things, I erase it off of my list so that I don't end up with buying more than I need. Oh, that one doesn't look very good. Cart is getting full. List has barely been touched. So I was really hoping for the bag of romaine hearts, and they really don't have them. They have lots of selection, thankfully, but I think I'm going to have to settle for these, which is not much salad at all, and that's not going to last very long, but 2 of them won't last very long in the fridge. They go bad faster. Hey, their grapes are on sale. Kids love grapes, but they're so expensive, and we go through them so fast. It's insane. This pack right here is calling my name. Nope, there's rotten ones at the bottom. Maybe this one is. That's better. So I got 2 gallons of milk, another 5 dozen eggs, a thing of cream. They do not have the chicken drumsticks that they said they would have on sale. You can see there's still empty shelves up behind me. They don't have the toilet paper that they said they would have on sale, and they don't have any paper towel or Lysol wipes. So those are things that I definitely won't be getting here. They do have apple juice, which according to Addison is a staple. So I'm gonna pop this in the cart. Everybody loves apple juice in our house. I settled on the Kirkland Signature toilet paper because they didn't have the Charmin that's on sale, and it does sound like we might actually have a shortage, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm getting loaded down. I somehow ended up with a cart that swerves to the side really bad. It's so hard to push that I can barely push it, which kind of sucks because it's getting really heavy. The great big cheese is on sale. That is always a huge bonus. Little treat to tuck in here. Kids will be excited by that. What makes me happy is when so many of the things that are on my list are on sale. That really helps. Shopping for a family this size is very expensive, and getting things on sale makes a huge difference. I think I'm gonna buy some lemons. At least if we make frozen lemonade today, we can make it with fresh lemons. The girls love squeezing lemons, so that will be a more special treat than having to use bottled lemon juice. Clancy was looking for these just last night. The kids haven't tried them and I've seen them. It'll be a fun surprise. We thought they were gone, but they still have them. Look at this cart. And I'm just hitting the dry goods and I have to fit a huge bag of flour in here, you guys. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we've hit the flour spot. I think I can slide it in there. Success! It fit! Look at it! I can't push the cart anymore because it pulls so bad off to the side. So I have to pull it from the front. I can totally feel it in my back. Almost done. Alright guys, I'm about done. I'm gonna try and get through the till here. Just check out the granola bar section before I do so. Oh my gosh, you guys, I made it. My hat's off to all of you nurses and doctors who wear masks all day. That was only like an hour and it's so hard to do. Here's my cart, almost $600. I have to fit it all into the car and then I have to go to Michael's to do my curbside pickup. I am hot and sweaty and I'm ready for this to be over. Trunk is full, back seat is full, and it is gorgeous out. I'm gonna go home. I'm at Michael's to do my curbside pickup. We have bins and a number to call. Just have to watch bin number 1. Pretty big bag. My pickup. This is awesome. This is my Costco receipt and my total was $585.47. Now I have to go in and do all of my scanning and get it all put away. Alright, time to scan this stuff and then let you guys know what I bought.
Timbits?
Yeah, look at that.
Cereal!
Timbits cereal. Who knew? We've got it all out of the entryway. These girls helped me with getting it all organized and set up, and now I can show you what I bought. We've got 6 loaves of bread, bought oranges. We're almost out of dish soap. This is a coconut oil based dish soap and I really liked it. I got a sample of it a while ago. More onions because we go through them like I said. Huge bag of flour, more ground beef, sweet kale salad, some eggs. I got cauliflower and broccoli, frozen stir fry mix and frozen berries. And then I've got some of these jumbo chicken breast bites. We had them before when Clancy had gone to Kenya and they were delicious. 2 jugs of milk because I'm going to open one, take some off of the top of it and put it in the freezer. More potatoes. I almost forgot the better than bouillon. They didn't have beef, they have chicken and vegetable. Some chips to make taco salad. We have been having a hard time keeping in garlic, so we actually bought this. I really don't prefer it. Cream cheese was on sale so that we can make some cinnamon buns. I'm about out of salt. Miracle Whip is on sale, so I bought it too because it's just good to have on hand. We just opened one and we have one in storage, but it doesn't matter to have some extra on hand because the expiry is a long ways away. Parmesan cheese for Tig's fettuccine alfredo for her birthday. I was going to buy the snacks of Peaches, the little snack cups, but these are a lot cheaper, so we went that way. Chicken breasts were on sale and I needed some, so I bought more of those. Somewhere in here, over here, there's 2 of these pork blade roasts that Clancy's going to do up on the barbecue, and they're $5 off right now, so I bought 2 of them. The kids are pretty excited about these, which is part of the reason that we hurried with setting this up, just due to the fact that we don't want them to melt. There is toilet paper under here. Some more cereal. Activia yogurt was on sale, and we go through cucumbers really fast. These here are for Coco because she eats carrots as treats. We got cherry tomatoes. They're over here. Grapes were on sale. And then we got regular tomatoes this time too because they're actually cheaper than these little cherry tomatoes, and we go through them really, really fast. As you can see, we got a case of almond milk. That's what I tend to drink. So does Clancy if he needs it on anything. And a big case of apple juice because this girly here has been asking for some and we are out again. So that is my Costco haul, and the total, like I showed you, came to $585.47. Now it is, yes, we did. We got the bunch of balloons. I don't usually buy that sort of thing, but they were $5 off.
And it's hot.
So now it's time to take care of this stuff, especially the frozen stuff. Break up the meat into usable portions, that one especially, and probably these chicken breasts too. I grab extras of these compostable bags every time I go in so that I can split them up and put them in those. And then when I thaw them out, I can just throw that bag in the compost. Or as I showed in another video, you can actually use these bags for, say, coating things in flour or panko or things like that. And then whatever's left over, you can just toss it in the compost without having to dump the leftover flour or panko in the compost and then the other bag into the garbage or the recycle. So that is my Costco haul. Thanks so much for coming with me. I'm going to go and take care of it. What do you have?
I got my hoodie, my nice hoodie, this.
Did you? Oh, darn. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to see if it would hurt even more.
I've separated out the groceries. This is all stuff that goes in storage in the basement or in the freezer. The meat isn't done yet. I've decided to go ahead and freeze this big block of cheese because I still have some cheese up here. I have found that if you freeze it and just let it sit on the counter until it is pretty much fully defrosted, then it doesn't go into little balls and crumble everywhere. Otherwise, it can be really crumbly. So I haven't found that thawing it out in the fridge works very well, but thawing it out on the counter works well. So the boys are going to help me get all of this downstairs because of how much there is. And then I need to get stuff organized on shelves down there. I got all of my meat in here now. The boys had everything really well organized. Just have some of these frozen things to go in. Have to make sure they stay nice and flat so that we can get the racks back in. So that is at least 2 weeks worth of food to feed our family of 7. We have over 2 weeks worth of meat because I bought a couple of extra pork butts or those blade roasts or whatever they are, because they're $5 off. And so we probably have closer to 3 weeks worth of meat for our family. It's the vegetable side of things, and the milk. I didn't realize I probably should have bought one more jug of milk. I only bought 2, but we probably could have used 3. We'll see. We're going to give it a try, see if we can make this last for 2 full weeks for almost $600, especially after I just dropped by Save On. That was another $36 or $38. I am up over $600 mark for 2 weeks worth of groceries. But like I said, there are things in there like the toilet paper that will last longer because we already have a bit of toilet paper here, and the soap and the flour and things like that. We've been going through things a lot faster than usual, and once I start baking bread, we'll definitely go through more flour than we have been, just due to the fact that it uses quite a bit to make a loaf of bread. And we only have 6 loaves of bread that I bought today, and 1 is almost gone already because the kids had lunch. Thanks so much for coming along and doing my big Costco haul with me. So glad that I have so many kids to help me out because I am exhausted from hauling that cart around and then getting it all inside of the house and then scanning it all and getting it all set up. And then I'm so thankful that the boys carried it all downstairs for me. Huge shout out to Kieran and Caden. And everything is taken care of now. So now I can get on with the rest of my day. If you haven't, please hit like. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe. Thanks so much.